The drowned village. It was the summer the reservoir dried up, and Greystone Hollow, a village submerged for decades, emerged from the depths. Clara, an eager documentarian, couldn't resist the lure of its mystery. Joined by her skeptical friend Ethan, adventurous photographer Mia, and historian Professor Carter, she set out to uncover its secrets. The village was hauntingly intact, stone houses standing as if frozen in time. The air was heavy with unease, and whispers seemed to echo through the empty streets. At the center stood a crumbling church, its bell tower leaning precariously. As the group ventured inside, they discovered carvings hinting at a dark past. The villagers had made a pact with a water spirit to save their crops during a drought. But when they tried to break the pact, the spirit drowned them all, binding their souls to the village forever. That night, they set up camp near the church. A thick fog rolled in, and Clara awoke to find Ethan missing. Following muddy footprints, they reached a shallow pool where Ethan's boots lay abandoned. In the murky water, Clara swore she saw a pale hand retreating into the depths. Terrified but determined, the group searched for answers. Mia's camera captured eerie figures in windows and distorted faces in the water. The whispers grew louder, and the water began to rise unnaturally fast. Professor Carter theorized that the spirit was trying to reclaim its land and them. Desperation drove them back to the church. As the water surged, shadows beneath the surface became tangible horrors. Bloated, waterlogged figures with hollow eyes emerged, reaching for the living. One by one, they were dragged under. Mia's screams were muffled as the water consumed her, and Carter was swept away in a torrent. Clara, now alone, climbed the bell tower as the water rose. At the top, she found a rusted bell and a carving of the spirit's symbol. With no other choice, she rang the bell. Its wail echoed through the night, and for a moment, the spirits recoiled. But the water spirit itself rose, a towering figure of liquid malice, its glowing eyes fixed on her. Clara's scream was the last sound heard before the village disappeared beneath the reservoir once more. Weeks later, search teams found nothing. Except Clara's camera. The final photo showed her terrified face, a shadowy hand gripping her shoulder. Locals now say, on quiet nights, if the water is low, you can hear the bell tolling from the depths. And if you listen too closely, the whispers might call your name.